That's free.
No, they rather like Kim Kardashian's picture.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Because you know what? It's okay for her to dress up that way, but
so
it's
do
not
you
okay.
think social media kind of killed the traditional?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. I think you have to be strong enough to look past that shit. Maybe just because I'm not big on social media. Like I said, I'm not big on Instagram. I'm not big on that kind of stuff. So I don't fucking know. I don't even watch TV. So I don't know. But maybe. Not for me. Maybe that's why I'm so lost. Lost here.
No, it's just some of us are extroverts, some of us are introverts, you know, and it's okay, you know. Like some of us, like we just don't like to deal with people's BS.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been coddled up for a lot of years, so that speaks a lot for you right there. Getting back when everything's just gone. It's like so.
And I just barely realized the weird part about me and her, and I didn't even realize is that we both have been literally in a relationship for the same amount of time. 10 years for me with 3 different people. 10 years for you with the same person. So is it the fact that it's just dating one person, or is it the fact of dating different people?
I mean, if you went back to back to back and there's no time
in between,
but there was time for me. There was not enough time.
What's
I
time?
tell you guys, it was from 3 to 6 months, and now it's even taking me.
But do you think that's long enough to heal?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not long enough.
It's not about. It doesn't matter how long it is to heal or not, because now girls are like literally doing these. How do I say this? They're doing like this little checklist of what they want, and now they're not giving the good guys a chance.
Oh yeah, no, sure, because I think a lot of the girls' checklists look the same, so they're after the same type of dude.
It's like everyone here, like males and females, are attacking each other and everything like that, and it's just like, no, you guys have to kind of back down a little bit and get to know the person and see where they're coming from. And if you like it, cool. If you don't like it, all right. If you see potential, go for it. You know, no one's telling you who to date. No, your parents are not choosing your partner for you no more. No one's putting a gun in your head and telling you date this person.
Yeah. But I think off of piggyback, what he's saying is that when it comes to social media, that people are going off of images that they see and they think.
But people have always gone through images. Back in the days, what would the parents do? They would choose someone that had a lot of money, right? That has social studies.
Yeah.
That's still image.
But that's the thing about social media now. Everybody looks like they have social status online. That's the goal. The higher number of followers, the more nicer cars, the more outfits, the more trips, the more status, the lifestyle that I show you.
When I pull up, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
With that last guy.
Where's that car you just had in the picture? Where's it?
Exactly. Nice ass Benz. His fucking profile. Yeah, he acts like he has all this fucking money. No, he pulled up in the Benz for sure. But why does my 2008 Honda CR-V have better tires, a full fucking oil change,
no check engine light on? I
got brand new motherfucking brakes.
His AC didn't work.
Slow it down. I just dissed you. Homeboy ain't
his windows didn't roll down.
Paid his registration in 2 fucking years. Tints peeling. Needs tires. Needs brakes. Needs an oil change. Another one. Couldn't pay for the $300.
But I'm rolling this Benz though.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I told him be the rented Benz fucking for real. Like for me personally, just me, it's more impressive to pull up in a Chevy, in a Honda, in a whatever, and have a place to go back to.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go, sir? To my house? We're gonna go to my fucking house. I don't even want you to know where I live.
So he had a Benz with no house?
Nothing. He's living with his best friend, his homegirl.
What?
Yes, in Hollywood. Right.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's a homeless. He already tried to move in. I'm telling you, bitch. Oh my God. No, absolutely not. You will not come over. You will not. None of it. No.
Can I park my car in front of your house?
Right, exactly. Can I come take a shower? Like, no.
What the?
Go away.
City boy!
City boy! Fuck. It's crazy. This is why, why? Why am I doing this? There's, so I'm saying, 2 guys. One of them, I feel like I'm going to have to wait forever. And the other one, I just don't know him well enough. So.
Okay.
Other than that, I really don't have the energy.
And as for me, I'm dating myself. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, you sound like you're going through some stuff, so it's better you're not dating anyway.
I have such great friends.
I'm working
on
my personal things.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, I would too.
So I'm saying, like, right now, just take your time to heal.
Because as at your state where you're at, I mean, like you want to be at your best to offer somebody anything anyway. Yes. So since you're building, it doesn't matter what any guy is offering you because you're independent. You can do your own shit.
So if you were to go in there and entertain anything,
I'm a girl with lots of tricks because, like I told you guys, like if I don't know it, I learn it.
Yeah. For sure.
That's good. So real quick, being that sounds like you're hearing a bunch of horror stories.
It's Halloween.
That is true.
So far since, as in being single, what's the worst date you've been on?
I haven't been on a date.
You haven't been on any dates?
Nope. I won't date.
Oh.
Okay. I've actually only been on 2 dates.
I was adamant.
Only 2.
What was worse between
your whole life?
Like, yeah, because like literally like.
Oh, you went from relationship to relationship, and then.
No, because one of them was like a person like that I date, like 2 people that I dated, and the other one like I just never wanted to go out, you know, and it was just like. Well,
so no date, you guys just hung out.
Like I had my trust issues and everything like that, so we were like friends always. That's actually how it started with the father of my kid. Like we would be around.
He was a friend first.
No, we actually had like mutual. Yeah, he was my friend, and we had mutual friends, and we would always hang out, and we would always end up together. And he had like some insecurities and trust issues himself, so I did too. So I was able kind of to like I get it, you know. So we kind of like bonded and everything like that. Then eventually we decided like we liked each other, but we didn't want to make it official because we were scared that we were gonna go through what we went through with our past traumas. Then eventually we were like, I don't know, it started getting hard to the point where it was like we wouldn't like to see each other with other people. Yeah. We didn't like, we would get like little jealousy things. So then we decided to go official on it, and you know like, and I know who I fell for. You know, like I fell for him because he was going through stuff and he was still about his family, and even though whatever he was going through, he was pushing through. And I like that quality in him because I'm really about family, and I like that he, even though his world was being tormented, he was still pushing through, and it was a quality that I saw in myself. So you know, I know why I ended up with him. But then, like I told you guys, our mental growth, it was just very different, and he wasn't seeing where I was coming from, and I wasn't okay with how he was being. So that's why I just decided, and I still gave him a trial. Like, I told him, you know what, like, January 2018, I was like, I'm not feeling this relationship anymore. I'm feeling more like your mom than your girlfriend. And honestly, like, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give you a chance until July 2018. Show me that you're about me and your kid. Show me that, you know, this is worth working on. And he did it. And I think 6 months is more than a fair amount of time to tell someone, hey, you're fucking up. And you should try to, you know, fix it. Yeah. But he didn't.
4 weeks. You got 4 weeks.
Yeah, you see, 4 weeks, and I gave him 6 months. No. So what was his excuse? Okay. There is no excuse.
Makes sense.
They have to be accountable. If there's no accountability,
where the
fuck is it gonna go? Yeah. As I told him, in October last year, I said, hey, I need A, B, C, D, 4 things from you to save our fucking 10 years of marriage, right? He's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. 4 weeks passed by November. I said, hey, what's going on? A, B, C, D? He's like, yeah, fuck you. Cool. Cool.
He's like, A, B, C, D, and then we go to the F.
Right. So no, I said, you need to go to therapy. You need fucking therapy.
So tell me this, your last year of being together, were you guys sexually involved? Or?
Oh, you know what? No.
No?
Not for like a very long time.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Which should have been his first clue. I was thinking about that this morning. Like, if my wife stopped fucking me, I'd be like, hey, something's not right.
Oh, yeah, for
right? Sure. But nah, he's just I'm going to just go play video games.
When he was going to, like, try and make the attempt for the night, like,
no.
Just no, because I don't like how you're treating me, or like, you just, like...
Flat out, no.
Yeah, just flat out, like, oh, nah, I'm not in the mood, like...
Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, God forbid anybody...
What about your last year?
My last year?
Were you guys still sexually active, or...?
I'm gonna say this. It's like, you know how I told you guys with the whole, like, my exes thing and everything like that, and I just choose to and everything like that? Well... I honestly, like, was still running back to, like, probably 2 of them and everything like that, but I cut them off, and like she said, they'll contact me, they'll show up at my place. It literally would be, like, going around telling people shit about me that's not true, so that way that everyone views me a certain way, and they won't like me, and then later when I go out there, like, dude, you're actually a real chill-ass chick, like, you're really, like, down to earth, like, you're very, you know, like, laid back, you know, and everyone ends up liking me, and then they're like, but your ex was saying this and that about you. But they were saying this and that about you. I was like, oh, yeah? And then at some point, like, one of my friends, he's like, dude, like, they're putting your name out, throwing it out in the dirt and everything like that. And I was like, you know what? Let them. Let them, because I go out, and the people that really do know me, they know how my heart is. They know the actual person, and they know who I am. And you know what? I'm like, I don't gotta be explaining myself and going out and telling people, like, explaining myself about people I dated, because I didn't take no one's partner. I didn't take no one's partner. I dated these people. I lived with them. I nurtured them. I'm the one who dealt with them. Why do I gotta explain myself to strangers that don't pay my bills, that don't know shit about me, that just go by assumptions? I don't gotta do that shit. I don't gotta do any of that. What am I gonna justify myself? What am I gonna excuse myself for loving them, for being with them, for taking all their bullshit? Why do I gotta be saying anything like that? Like, I don't have to be doing that. And then you know what's the best part? God is so big that literally, like, I would literally not even do anything. And I still don't do anything. And you know what? When I would be going out there and everything like that, I could be just with regular friends, or I could just be literally, like, with probably a potential friend, and maybe, you know, could be something else. And they could probably even be with some other bitch or something like that. And they literally would drop there and make me a whole fucking scene. And I was like, wait a minute. Weren't you just saying that I was a crazy bitch? And weren't you saying that, like, you know, I was this and that, and you left me for this and that? But I'm over here trying to move on, and you're over here, like, acting crazy? Oh, so you were just saying that so you could make
exes out in public?
I would run into them. I would run into them, not on purpose.
No,
I would run
just in the same area.
Yeah, literally, like, I would run into them, and I would be there, like, with just simply friends and everything like that, and they'll literally, like, be making a whole show and everything like that. And honestly, I don't even know, like, what is wrong with these people, but these people literally think that it doesn't matter. And now I kind of get scared, because it doesn't matter whether if I date them or I don't date them, they become my stalkers. They literally get so obsessed with me that they don't let me go. And that's literally, like, and you know why they don't let me go? Because I treated them good. I treated them too good. And you know what? And I did that by heart. And I treated them too good. But you know what? That's their karma, because I treated them so good that now when they go out there, they can't find better. They can't compare. And when you're good to someone and they can't compare you, that's the best fucking feeling. And the fact, and now, like, whether they like it or not, they have to live with that. My baby daddy, he's going through it really bad, and I feel bad for him. And I'm not mad at him or anything like that. With the new girl he's stuck with, that's his karma. And he's in a stage where, like, he's depressed. He gained weight. My baby daddy used to be so handsome and everything like that. He gained so much weight. He's depressed. He's been suppressed by this girl. He's literally, like, she's not even uplifting him. They have 3 kids. And I'm the one taking care of my kid by myself. And you know what? Instead of me being mad at him, I'm like, you know what? You're going through some shit. And you know what? I know you think that I probably have it, but sometimes my kid does need his dad. And right now that I'm going through shit, I wish he had a dad.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, if he's just a crappy dude, he's a crappy dude.
He's not crappy. It's just, you know, he went through a lot in his childhood.
I mean, I get it, but the kids at the house can't. It's not cool that they get him and your son don't get him.
It's fine. Yeah. I don't have no anger. I'd rather he be a good dad to his
but we have to address the thing is that he's just not cool with your son. You know what I'm saying? Like
he loves my son, but he's loving him from the distance. Is the girl.
It shouldn't be a distance.
That's not cool.
Yeah. It should be if he loves his son that much, he should be in his son's life.
His family, they're so close to me, and they literally tell me what goes on, and it's just like
because he's obviously there for those kids.
I'm gonna say it for you.
He's there for guilt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but still, it's
whatever
like
he couldn't do with me, he's trying to do with her.
Yeah, but if the chick is not allowing him to see his son, then he's allowing her to do that, and that's not cool.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's okay, but that's something he has to deal with. That's his story to tell, you know? That's his story to tell. Like, I'm not going to tell him how to deal with it.
Eventually, he's going to have to explain that to his kid, and then his kid's going to be like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know
at the same time,
no, my kid is full of love, and my kid still loves him, and my kid, when he hears him,
because he wants that father figure.
No, because I don't ruin the image to my kid about his dad.
Yeah, of course.
My issues with him is very separate.
But kids they're not stupid. He'll notice, he'll see what's going on.
My kid calls me mom and dad.
Exactly, see?
It's what it is, but as far as what he's doing, it's plain to see. It's like we got 3 other people here with you. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, As I said, don't coddle and enable him. Like, he is what he's doing. He's doing what he's doing.
I'm not enabling him because I don't have contact with him or anything like that.
But you are making excuses.
You
are, and don't.
I get it. It's cool. That's understandable. That's the good person in you. Is that like you don't want to send bad energy his way or hate. But like this, we ain't saying nothing. Hey, we don't even know him. We're just calling that for what we see.